Hey guys, George here, back again with another train stream here, and yeah, so today we've got some trains running. We got the Hudson going right there, and then yeah, here, and then we got the cab forward right over there. My favorite engine. Um, so yeah. Anyhow, um, if we want we can um, so yeah, hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay, so got my New Jersey Trainmaster shirt. Pretty cool. Um, yeah. No headlight on the Hudson. No. I don't know what happened. I don't really know what's going on. Anywho, you're going to join that club. That's cool. Yeah, I was hanging out with them. Um, I was when we went to Rhode Island. I was working with their modular group. There we go. Thank you, Tim. And yeah, so let's see if the video. That's okay. I don't know this. But did you fire Dad? No, he got a meeting for work. Like the shirt, George. Oh, thank you. Um, let's see. Well, do you know Brian? Yeah, the one that's in the stream. Anyway, so let's go. We got Grandpa here, TDF Lines, Brian Burns, Orange Trains. Let's switch it up. We got Ian the Train Kid. Um, let's see. Ben's Trains. Hello. GFW, do you regret pointing out that the A4's cab and at the big boy and calling it Big Chungus now that it's 2020? Yeah, I do. Hello, George RNC2. Welcome. Let's see. We got 13 people on currently, and yeah. If you guys have any questions, please ask. Yay for no Friday, no schoolwork. Oh, what? I had to do schoolwork before this stream. But it wasn't much. Fridays are the lazy days. Let's just speed up the cab forward. Maybe Great Lakes Central is going back maybe. Our streams, I was watching older GFW videos all day, and I love the cab ride in the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum. Oh yeah, that one's fun. I remember that. Yeah, Friday I get more schoolwork. I think that's how it ends up with all of us. Anywho, but yeah, that one was pretty fun. I loved that one. Riding in the cab at 6:30 was real nice. Let's see. 12. Yeah, 12 current viewers. Whoa. So, yeah, that right now currently we are running the Hudson and the cab forward. We can also run any of those engines except for the AC9. And yeah. So by request, hello Stephen Kofel. Welcome to the stream. Stefan. How old am I? I'm 14 years old. Hello, New York Central J1 Hudson Productions. Welcome. 2 drinks. That's right. Let's see. My birthday is May 15th of 2005, so I'm taking 15 in less than a month. Hello, George Fernandez, welcome to the stream. Currently running the cab forward. Oh, and Angel Garcia, welcome. Currently running the cab forward to the Joni Hudson. Drink number 4, that's right. Yeah. He's trolling. Yeah. As we all know, the cab forward is the greatest engine ever. So, yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna probably take the cab forward off, just because, I don't know, I'm going to run something else. Maybe we can run the, Mallet or the Berkshire. Alright, I'm gonna take the cab forward off. Which one do you guys want to see running? The Mallet or the Berkshire? Or anything in there. No, Wally, yeah, he's in a meeting for work apparently, so that's why he's not in the stream. He might come later during the stream though. Berkshire, okay. Hello, Online G, welcome. He's milking it, yes. Berkshire, please. Okay, so we got 2 votes for Berkshire. Alright, George, can you do a or a power move? I wasn't here for a while. I'll probably do one later in the stream if you stick around. Currently, since it's just me, it's probably going to be a run Berkshire. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be running non-articulated today. Alright. I got an email from your dad, George. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if I can get this to work. I'll probably do a power move with most of my Norfolk and Southern stuff, because that's like what we're modeling. I don't really know of anything else we can do. But yeah, definitely do that. Okay. I thought it was Fast Train Friday. Yeah, I decided not to do that. Because my dad isn't here, and it'd be a lot harder because there'd be a lot more accidents. So we're gonna wait for my dad to come, and then we'll do it. I wouldn't mind that, Tim. And I mean, we are running the Hudson too, so. That's a Cat Ford, right? Yes, it is. It's a Cat Ford. The greatest engine ever. You didn't know. But, yeah. So we're gonna put it back. I was in the cab here, Marquette, 12:25 in December. That's cool. Alrighty, I'm gonna go put the I'm gonna go stage the Berkshire in the yard and see if we can get a traction on. Super Freight Saturday. That sounds good. Alright, let's see. We got anything new? It's a 12:25 cab. I have a premiere at 7:30 tonight, 6:30 p.m. Central. Oh, cool. Texas, where you at? Oh, yeah, that's right. Ben is semi-alive. That is currently true. Do you have any Macs? Yeah, I have one Mac. It's a Conrail SD80. Actually, I might have two. I don't remember. I'm in Cypress, Texas, just outside Houston, city limits. So that's really cool. Hello, Mini. Oh god, I'm gonna like botch this so bad. Wichita Junction. Welcome. Let's see. Does Great Lake Central join a lot? I used to. Not anymore. Not that much. I don't remember. I think it was like a week ago, maybe. Took off of the blank. You have to. Oh shoot. Alright, let's see if I can get this to work. Gotta go by. Alright, we'll see you, Bill's Vlogs. Hi, I just subbed you from England. Oh, really cool. Yeah. From America, so yeah, I don't really have any English trains or like foreign trains. So yeah. Let's see what else. Did I miss anything? Super Freight Friday, Saturday, correct. Alright, let's see if I can get this burp going. George, he's talking about somebody else. There's a guy named Texas Trainmaster that's normally on. Oh, there we go. Texas Trainmaster. Welcome to the stream. Currently running the Hudson, and then we're trying to get the Berkshire on. Alright, here we go. Got the Burke gone. George, can you run the Conrail Mac later? Yeah, maybe. It's currently in storage, but I can take it out. Shidoku Samurai, how? Welcome to the stream. George, when are you going to run two Midwest Division engines on the same track? I don't know. We haven't gotten our Midwest Division engine back yet, so we're currently waiting on the TMCC upgrade to get fixed. But yeah, so that's currently what we got going on in terms of that stuff. MWJ, thank you. Hello from New York City or New York, yes. Let's see. Is that 15 or 1225? If so, that doesn't sound like it. But 1225 didn't have a low. No, it's Cenober. It was at one point Pure Market 1212, I think. It's a Cenober. In fact, I have the number. Number's 26. It's a Hudson line on. That's a. Hey George, did you ever get a total of how many Georges are there? I think there's about 5 or 6 that train at once. Not the Midwest Division Commando. Oh! Yeah, maybe we can do that one time. Hello, Steven. Welcome. Piercing. Texas Train Master says, hopefully tonight when I do my stream, no one comes around and tries to mess with it. In that case, they did at the beginning of last week. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. George is the Mallet NNW Y class. No, it's a CNO. I don't know what kind of class it is. I think it's a Mallet, just a Mallet. But it's a CNO 2882. I have a cousin George in Georgia. I'm not lying either. Well, that's cool. Hello, Stephen Pearson. North Central J. What did he, yeah, I know. The only Norfolk and Western engine we have is 1218. Actually, I think that's correct. Oh, no, we have that one. But that's not really a real one. Yeah. Let's see. So, ours, I model double O gauge and N gauge. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've always wanted to model on British stuff, but never really had the chance to. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, all the Honda stuff in America is like crazy overpriced. I was lucky to get what I got for like a real good price, broken. It still doesn't work. Oh, I'm sorry. That is true. It's a 2662. Tim corrected me. Tim is a guru of knowing other people's collections. That's true. And it's funny how slow this Berkshire goes compared to the Hudson. Where's your dad? He's at a meeting for work currently, so just doing the stream without him today. He might come later in the stream, but yeah. Let's see. Why does nobody use scale tracks from MTH? I've never seen anybody use them. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of their track. I mean, we have some real tracks. I know they're pretty similar, but and we're not an MTH fan. I know we have the TIU, but it's not really. Oh, George, what plays are you modeling for your layout? Well, we're modeling from our hometown of Yorkville to New Jersey. So it's going to go from Yorkville, Chicago, and so behind you guys is going to be Yorkville, and then on the that corner over there, that's going to be Chicago, and then over there, it's going to be New York, and then we're going to have New Jersey over there. What's the cab number on the CNO 2662? Yeah, I can know. It's 1521, Tim. MTH real tracks just looks weird. Yeah, I agree with you. Alright, let's see. Tonight I will be a train talk. Tomorrow we'll be running session, and I have a question for all of you. For turning in, you're going to have to wait to see what it is. Oh, cool. EA Sports isn't a game. In Garcia, take a look at the Toy Train Sun tracks. Do they have real tracks? I've got to go. Talk to you later, George. All right, see you, George. Brian back watching the PRRM1. Oh, that's cool. So it looks like R and MWJ are having a conversation. Angel, he uses MTA skill tracks in his layout. Do you have any E units? Yeah, we have a ton of E units. Let's see. So yeah, I've never really seen a layout with scale tracks. But yeah, so scale tracks, I don't know. I've never seen it in person actually. I've seen a bunch of real tracks. I know people that model in real tracks, but I've never seen anybody that models in scale tracks. In fact, I had a friend who modeled in scale track or real tracks. I used to be a super huge into deltas when I was 13, but after I slowly got out of it since I don't know UK railways very well. Anyways, back to GFW. I met Jeff. We go to the NS American units on Saturday. Huh. You're gonna have to rephrase that, Steven. Scale tracks are really thin, low profile. Huh. That's cool. Well, I figured out that my grandpa used to have a 763E Hudson. Really? Do you have any E units? Yeah, I do. Let's see. 22 so far. We got 23 people currently. Atlas track is almost identical to scale tracks. Oh, really? I know people have a lot of problems with this Atlas track switches. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna fix something. Um, 22 so far. The nice thing with scale tracks is that you can run MKH scale wheel engines without a lot of issues because of the lower thrill. Oh, okay. Ours trains, I have 3 Jeepo with 15 minutes for myself. Oh, it's cool. 763 with a scale Hudson of sorts. Either that or it's a semi-scale Hudson. Cool. Do you have any New York Central or oh my gosh, Chicago Northwestern? Yeah, we have a couple, I think. If I'm not mistaken, we have some E units of the Chicago Northwestern. Actually, that's not. We don't really have that much. Painting the rails is a nice rust color makes the layout look so much more real. Yeah, I do agree with you on that. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, and to get back to me on the E units, yeah, we have some Atlantic Coastline E units, we have Union Pacific E units. If I'm not mistaken, we have Chicago Northwestern E units, and I think that's it. Yes, I do. I'm modeling after the short line from the 1960s. Oh, that's cool, R. Angel Share. I don't know how to do it. I can look you guys up one of these days. Or I can hook you guys up. I know how to do. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. Here, see it. I have some tubular track that was painted rust color and it has blue on it from the ballast. Huh, interesting. Actually, I have a couple. I have some tubular track that the same thing. Train bugs, welcome to the stream. I'm going to Glendale, Ohio. I'm going to Glendale, Ohio Saturday. Oh, make sure to be safe out there. Don't go coughing around with people. Do not attract anybody that coughs on you. Let's see. 773 came in the black and gray, also with an oil tint. Really? Hello, barn full of trains. Welcome to the stream. Scale tracks is also meant for permanent layouts. Oh, okay. The issue isn't a game. I understand what you mean by that. At George Work, no, it has the detail right. I'm pretty sure it was scaled. It was scaled. It looks bigger than this, the 226E Berkshire. Connor, where you been? No wallet for now. Yeah, that's correct. My dad is at a meeting for work. Official train master. So now that you are all asking about what time mine's going to be, it's going to be at 6. I should have this 6 Central Standard. Okay. I'm going to take some pictures. Oh, cool, Steven. On my G, is your dad going to be back before the stream end? I don't know. He might come back. Garcia says, prime the side rails first. Use that email paint and then finish with the dual coat and use it. Interesting. Good. What is your most common piece of rolling stock? That's a good question. Probably O27 boxcars. We have a ton of those. Super 74 boxcars. Okay. For those of you guys who do not know, Train Buds is also Wally. In fact, that was the YouTube channel we were going to use. Gift that we were not going to admit that chat is so hard to read because everything is sorted. But yes, Train Buds is Wally. So in fact, Train Buds was going to originally be the YouTube channel my grandpa, my dad, and I were going to use, but instead we decided to use my YouTube channel since we had it, and I think I had like about 250 subscribers at the time. So we just used that instead. We made videos on there. But originally it was going to be named Train Buds. I wish Lionel would make an SC Charger. I'm sure they're going to make one. Because, I mean, they made the HHP-8, so it wouldn't make sense if they didn't make the Charger. But, yeah, and also they've made the Acela as well. Our train, it has 2 full loops with the section in the middle. That's cool. Steven, what's your favorite locomotive from the past year that I've seen? George, what is your channel? What if your channel gets bigger than Eric's Trains? Oh, well, look at that.
Hey, happy Friday, everybody.
That'd be pretty cool, but I highly doubt that that'll happen. Ours trains, you're right. It all flies by like a freight train. That's why you take your time and read it, like looking at train orders. So, back from work.
Yeah, George. Back from work. Happy Friday for you, bud.
Yeah.
So, what are we running here today?
We got the Hudson running and we got the Dirt running.
Yeah, any of your usuals? Where's your usuals at?
They're doing a drinking game now. Every time I see the cap forward, they take a drink.
Iced tea.
Are you guys, your guys' Casino mount is an H5 class mount. Oh! Cool. Did not know that.
Alright.
So, yeah. Orange trains in the layout. Oh, that's cool. So.
Yeah, I'm right here. Trying to find a good spot where I can see a stream going on. No, that's good. We're good. And then a good video here.
So I've said it 8 times.
Time for Fast Train Friday. We racing, George? What are we racing?
You can race NW2s.
Oh, all right.
I don't know how that's going to work out, though. I called the 080 loop.
All right. All right, I'll take the shorter loop.
That's
crazy. Yeah. I got it, man. I'm going to take the 72 loop.
All right, so
and I'm going to race. Hey, I got an idea. How about if we do NW2 versus Alco?
NW2 versus Alco?
Yep.
The NW2's going to win.
You think so?
Yeah.
What do you think, guys? NW2 or Alco?
NW2.
Well, which NW2 you racing? My problem is I don't have any junky Alcos. NW2 or Alco, George? Which one are you racing?
NW2.
Yep, 624 versus 2033. That's a good one, Ben. I agree. Brian's saying that the bottom track layer was always faster. Yep, it's shorter amount to go. Although when I was growing up, George, at my the first train layout at my your grandfather's house, the old one, we had it set so that you had to go 2 loops around the outside equals 1 loop on the inside. Because the inside was harder.
Yeah.
But if you did it right, they were both right about equal.
So wait, that's the screen, really?
Yeah, it's just about equal.
Was it
So we
set
had
up like Grandpa's layout?
no, it was set up differently. Like outside of the grandpa's layout, the old one was a circle, set like an oval, kind of like this, and then the inside kind of went around and it had a yard and everything. So it was not twice as long, but you had to slow down. Like the inside loop was tougher to do.
So it's kind of like the road course.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking this too, guys. I was thinking what we need to do is we need to have the death crossover right down here. You can't see the crossover, but there's a crossover right there. Do we have the death crossover? Whoever takes the crossover first. Or they go at the same time.
How about like, oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, so we got a new person from England.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Minnie, what is it? Minnie Wistison?
I don't know
I hope I'm saying that right. Minnie
how to.
Wistison. Hey,
Welcome to Stuart.
hey, welcome from the UK. Good to see you here. Happy Fast Friday. We're enjoying this.
My apples are way faster than my NW2s. Huh? We need to. I finished line with the checkered band.
I like that. That's interesting that your algos are faster than your NW2s. I think that like a tweaked out fast algo versus a tweaked out fast NW2, that the NW2 wins them. That's what I think. At least that's what we've done on the train races when we actually like really got into it.
Tell your dad I say hi. Well, Steven says hi.
Hey, Steven, good to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream.
Greetings from Georgia. Huh, Georgia. And your favorite rail is BNSF. That's cool.
Right on.
The CSX is a big powerhouse down in Georgia.
Right. So good to see everybody. I think that in the next upcoming weeks, we've got a couple. There's a couple of announcements that I wanted to make. The first one is in the next upcoming weeks, I've kind of been studying how the OBS works, and I think in the next week or so, the next couple of days, we're going to have some guest appearances for some YouTubers on here, George.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to. I'm working with some of them. We're doing a test stream tonight, and then I think our first person I'll announce tomorrow, and we're going to have them on Sunday.
Really?
Yep. If everything works out, it's going to be great. So that's the first thing, and then the second thing that I wanted to announce. Sparky 107 is doing a community thing where he's trying to get everybody in the community to subscribe to each other. It's actually a really cool, really good idea. And he's what he's done is he's got a YouTube video, and in the YouTube video, in the comment section, you're supposed to put a comment on how many subscribers you are, and he wants the whole Model Train YouTube community to coalesce, post up numbers, or post up your channel and post up your subscribers, and then everybody can go through and see each other's channels and subscribe to it. I know it's a little bit harder right now because of the 3 dots aren't on there. In fact, I'm going to do this. Let me see if I got this down here, George. So I've got 2 places where I've got the channel put up. The first one is down in the description below. The very first comment, I think, or at least a comment that I put up from GFW Trains, has a link. It's just a hyperlink. You can click on it. And then in the second one, this one's kind of confusing because it's all kinds of different letters. But that's the other. That's the hyperlink that it's going to take you right to Sparky's page. And in my opinion, it's a really good idea to grow the community. So check out the webpage. We'll leave this webpage up for a little while longer. And check it out. Like I said, I think that it's a good way for everybody to see each other's channels and coalesce. And I am really impressed. One of the things that I have really enjoyed is that YouTubers meeting other YouTubers the same age as George, reaching out and talking and everything like that. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Ben says 773 versus 700D.
Oh,
if
dude.
he had a 700D, it'd probably be in the display case. Or else the frame would be...
I can tell you what. That 773 is not a good racing engine. Remember when I brought that?
Yeah.
Tell them about what happened when I brought it to the drag racing
video.
Oh, yeah.
Go check out the drag racing video we did and see what happened with 773.
Yeah, the 773, we brought it to drag race, and it was just not a good drag racing engine.
Oh, that is true, Seth. We could race the Kalon Hudson versus the 77.
Ooh, that'd be good. Hey, George, North American Trains in the house. Give me a whistle. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the
George,
stream. Get back.
Have you ever made a long train with locos pushing and pulling and back locos pushing? I tried it with the cab forward and the AC9, but it's just how long the trains are. I mean, it doesn't really work because of the curves. Even if they're like 080 curves, I've tried it on here, but it doesn't really. cars get pushed together.
So we're doing a cab forward drinking game today. Every time George says cab forward, everybody bottoms up. Right, George? What's the word?
Cab forward. I ran out of root beer.
I got plenty of iced tea right here. Plenty of iced tea.
Yeah, but Legacy One is as cool as in my opinion. It says the original 700. Would you rather get the original 700 or the Legacy 500?
Oh, original 700D. Any day, down, flat, bar none. 700E. The original 700E, George, I'm going to go out on a limb here. The original 700E is the greatest train ever made.
So great that the frame cracks.
It's the greatest train ever made, dude. Made in 1939. I'd like to see how your frame's looking in 1939.
Pretty cracked?
Your frame would be pretty cracked too in that amount of time.
Wasn't Grandpa made in 1939?
Grandpa, that predates even Grandpa, George. Alright, so let's see. Who do you think sang the most train songs? Johnny Cash, man. Johnny Cash. We'll sit down here and work on the train layout, listen to Johnny Cash all night, won't we, George? Alright, we're at 10. Cab forward drinking game, George.
Can I say the cab forward is the greatest
yes! 11. We got this.
It is the holy grail of Hudson's. I would agree with you on that.
It's a bar full of trains, just as it came from Sparky's channel to our channel. Very good, very good. Ron, good to have you here, like I said, and I'm sure that you saw the link that I was talking about right down below here from Sparky's channel for the Model Railroading Community to coalesce. Go in, if you want to write down this and put it in your browser, fine, but also there's a hyperlink in the comment sections down below, and you can hit that hyperlink and it'll take you right to Sparky's video. Good idea. Want to promote it, want everybody to get out there and check it out. That said, if you do go right now with your hit the hyperlink and go, make sure you come back to the stream. We don't want to lose you.
Yeah.
We like being here too. So George, which one would you pick? Legacy Hudson over the 700E?
I like modern.
Oh man, George.
I don't like post-war
Be
trains.
careful with this comment. Be careful with this comment here. You are the heir to a huge post-war trade empire. Be careful with your words.
Fingers.
George doesn't like being told he can't touch trains. That's why he doesn't like post-war trains.
Yeah.
Because you gotta be delicate.
Yeah, but we also have access to a bunch of modern.
That's true. That's true.
Which I like a lot better.
That is true, George. But you are the heir to you are the heir to one of the greatest post-war collection empires in the country.
Can those post-war trains have steam come out of the steam shafts?
Yeah, just throw them at you. Make it go fast. Oh. So hey, Stephen Pershing say you should get a Y6A class, George.
We have a Y3. Maybe in the future. I'd like to get on.
I would too. That JLC one that they made. Did they made a legacy one of that, George? But yeah, that JLC one that they made, I sure like that one. I'd like to get that one. Ben says that his 665 is his fastest one and the strongest one aside from the GG1. Yeah, 665 is a nice fast one. Actually, in a straight line, one of the fastest trains that we've got.
K-line.
NP15.
Yeah.
That's the fastest one, and then also one of the best in a straight line, not going around any corners. In a straight line, one of the best post-war ones is a 2037. That's the little Hudson like we used to race on the train races. I'm gonna go get I'm gonna get the champion drag racing engine. I found it the other day.
You did?
Yeah.
You mean my champion drag racing engine?
Yep.
Do you plan on ever getting a Zephyr? My grandpa has a Zephyr. We have one in the family. I'd be happy to be here for, be the inheritor of the good post-war collections. Yeah, if y'all don't have any Texas equipment, you need to get some. You need Texas equipment? I think we have a tarantula car, if I'm not mistaken.
Right there. I think you need to repaint that one, the GFW Trains Express.
I think we should paint them open.
So you have to explain what that is and why that one's the champion, George.
So this is a MP15 I got at a train show. For $40.
Holy.
It's a $40 set. I think I got a tank car, a box car, and then a caboose. And yeah, and this thing goes fast. And the TCA helped build Train Lab, so I mean it's more of like a club.
I can tell you this.
There are people that will.
Yeah. You start making friends with people, they'll come over and they'll bend over backwards for you. We have some really, really cool, good friends, some nice people that we met in the Train Collectors Association. Some of those guys will bend over backwards for us. We got people from the Train Collectors Association fix trains for us, wire up. In fact, I had a guy just the other day help me wire up this double crossover, which is something that's way beyond my ability or something to do. So you got to get in there, you got to network. It's not something where you just walk in and say, hey, I need help with my train layout. But if you get in and start making friends, it's a good network of people.
New York Central J1 Hudson Prep says George, is it possible the wheel slip with model trains? The Burke, when we first got it, I had it pulling a 20th Century Limited passenger set, and it wheel slips a lot. But
yeah, Alco yesterday was wheel slipping, remember?
Oh, that's true. But he's fun with steam engines.
Oh, okay. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but that one kind of wheel flips, but it's not good for the engines. I barely know anyone in my model train club. I'm just one of the club guys who has a Northwestern layout. Oh, that's cool.
Ours trains, I forgot what's the name of the club that you belong to.
We stream every Friday. We stream every day.
Yeah, anyway, Wisconsin Junction. We stream every day at 3 o'clock Central Time. I'm not sure what time it is out there. I think it's 10 o'clock in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. 10 o'clock in the evening. But you can probably, but we start 3 p.m. Central. We usually stream for a couple hours, or at least until we get bored, or people tell us to go the heck away, right, George? We have a good time. We run some trains, we stream. We got all kinds of trains. We have more trains than a single person deserves, that's for sure.
Yes, I'm a part of the Hudson Berkshire division of the NMRA.
Oh, cool. Cool.
George, do I have any heritage units? I don't know, do you?
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, we do.
No, it says, does he have any?
Oh, do you? Yeah, we have a couple. We have a Mopath one, Western Pacific one, a Wabash one. We have the Fantasy Heritage unit back there, the Norfolk and Western one, and then we have a Burlington Fantasy Heritage unit back over there. And then over...
George, you want to take people... Actually, as a matter of fact, since I got all these tools and tricks and everything like that, let's take people on a tour of the layout. How's that sound?
Sure, yeah.
And I'll show off your trains as you're talking about them.
And I think we have one more heritage unit that I can't think of.
Mopac, Western Pacific, Great Northern.
Don't we have another UP one? Other than the Mopac one?
I'd like to get another one. I'd like to get the 4140 one. That's what I know. That's not a heritage unit in its sense, but.
Great, we'll be with you again tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time, as my phone is going to die. Great stream. See you guys. Take care.
All right, thanks.
See you, MWJ.
We enjoyed having you here. We enjoyed having you part of this. All right, George. So, back up here.
Weird seeing my head. Anyways, so as we make our way over the yard, which is littered with engines, so we got the Chessie T1 back there. We have a Legacy Northern Pacific GP9. We have the Fantasy Heritage Burlington unit. We have two Norfolk and Southern Dash 9s, 4449, LTI 4449, and then we have a boom train back there. And then you can see on top we have the 622, something like that. We got the H6 or H5 mallet. But, yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll get that one out today. I like that one. Oh, it hasn't run on the layout yet.
No, it has not. That's true. Alright, George, can you run the... Yeah, we'll do that. People let me in. What do you mean, Steven? Anyways, so over here we have the cab forward, and arguably the cab forward is one of my favorite engines. As you can see, the cab forward is very nice and sleek, and the cab forward is also very I don't know, different. That's why the cab forward is my favorite. So yeah. See, we have the end of the station lead, and
that's in the beta phase. Tell them about it.
No, that's in the beta phase. Most of the
trying to
lands
experiment what we want to do.
Well, we're still trying to experiment with what we want to do.
Tell them about the upper level of this.
So basically, we're gonna have an upper level of the layout. So this is gonna be the second level, and that 096, 072 switch over there, and that's gonna lead to the upper level. And my dad's getting the track plan. See, that's the track plan for the left. The stuff highlighted in blue is the upper level. So, yeah. Grandpa says actually they stream till Mama says dinner and then they jump. That is correct. Wow, that's cool. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the layout. Currently don't have any scenery yet. We're working on that. We're just trying to get everything to run smoothly, and it should be fun. But yeah. Hello, Stephen Pearson. Chicky, bye guys, have fun. Oh gosh. We'll see you during Central J1 Hudson Productions. Whoops.
Tell me what we got going on up here, George.
Where? Oh yeah, okay. So we have two post-war Lionel ZWs that we're using to power the layout. And then under there we have all the electronics for the layout. We have a WIU right there.
So who makes that?
MTH WIU.
I'm going to go underneath here. Why don't you explain what we got going on down here?
So then under there we have the power for the switches, the MTH TIU, the Lionel LCS Wi-Fi system, the Lionel Legacy system. And then we have back behind the Lionel Legacy, we have a Lionel TNCC system as well. So yeah. I miss seeing Conrail and they grew up next to the tracks in the train factory and would run out and watch the trains go by. Oh, that's cool. We have never saw any Conrail sadly. I think I've seen a Conrail patch before. I don't remember, or I can't remember exactly where, but I know I've seen a Conrail before.
Lost my iced tea, George.
Whoops. Well, I'm gonna go grab that cab or that Conrail in here. If you don't mind.
Okay. So welcome here. Ben's Trains, gotta go. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us today. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Be here. Have some fun. Run trains. Stay at home. Run trains with friends. So, all right. In the driver's seat, the camper seat. Oh. We're running trains outside just last week, and then there's snow on the ground again. This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. So the engine that George is getting out is our only Conrail engine. It's kind of a neat one. I think it's an SD90. I think it's an SD90 Mac, right, George? SD80 Mac and Cheese. Right there. And this one, we're not going to put any smoke fluid in it. And I hope that the smoke fluid the smoke unit's turned off when we put it on, because this is probably the craziest and highest and best smoking train that we've got in our train collection. This thing in 30 seconds will smoke us out of house and home here. So yeah, good comment from George Wardrick, Grandpa George, my dad, about layout help with says I keep looking for some YouTubers who watch the stream to subscribe to, but some of you guys are hard to find, and I support the model train community. I think that it's by the good Lord made me. We're real cool. And again, Texas Train Master, let me get down here. Make sure I don't know what happened there. I'll have to go back on the. Ooh, got a monkey on the layout. So make sure that you Texas Train Master. This is. I saw this today. It kind of blew my mind, and I really want to promote the heck out of it. Sparky 107 has put together a good YouTube video with a great idea on how to coalesce some of the YouTubers that are model train enthusiasts. I've got this link right here. That'll take you there. And also, if there's a lot of letters and characters that you got typing on that one, but the first comment that I put in on the stream today, not in the live chat, but in the comment section of the video, is a hyperlink that'll take you to this video. And it's a good resource that'll link everybody up and help each other on the Model Train YouTube community. So I wanted to make sure that is out there. I want to use my in George's YouTube stream to promote the community too. But I think this is a good funnel effort to get everybody to check it out. The video explains what he's doing, and it's really good. And I think that you should go and check it out. So, dang, Dad, you got 4 inches of snow in Bartlett? Ours was probably about an inch, but it's not going away. It didn't get hot today, so the snow didn't go away. Let's see. So, ours train is admonishing you on your fingers, George. I think I owe George a couple of cab forward iced tea sips, so here we go. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Good to be here with you. Having a good time. Hope everybody else is here, too. So anybody running trains right now as we're doing the live stream here? Anybody out there running trains? If so, tell me what you're running. Tell me your gauge. Tell me a little bit, or put in the live stream a little bit about your layout. So Texas Train Master says that he can't see anything in the comment section. I put in the comment section of the video. Maybe it'll be something that'll come up after the video is done. I'll make sure that it's a highlighted comment when the video is done. So come back and check it out. And even if you can't get to the highlights or the comment section, I'll have to check on when George is done setting up stuff, I'll check on my my computer back in the control panel computer that I've got. We've got this computer, which is our video computer, and I've got a control panel computer back over here. I'll check on that. But if not, write down that hyperlink right there. Sam, write that down, because that's going to be the hyperlink that'll take you to the video.
George got a lot of stuff going on over here, George.
Thomas, just to tell you, the hyperlink is for Sparky 107. He's got a video where he's got an idea to coalesce the train hobby and I got a good idea to coalesce the train hobby in the communities because my butt's getting big. I'm eating too much cake or Chex Mix or something like that.
Sorry, I'm fixing this.
Oh, he's getting angry at me now.
Yeah, because you're being annoying.
Oh, did you hear that? Voice crack.
Shut up.
Voice crack.
Annoying.
Oh, annoying dad. Sometimes it makes me happy when my son calls me annoying. He's shaking his head. Anyhow, that's the hyperlink. It's going to take you to Sparky 107 site. Hold on a second. Let me see it. I make sure. Again, it's not in the chat section. It's in the comment section here, folks. I'll double check on that. See. All right. You know what I'm going to do is I will put the link on the I guess it's not in the comment section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link in the description section of the video. As soon as George gets back, I'll do that. So everybody, if you're looking for it, we've got it here, and I'll put it in the description video, the description part of the video. So give me a couple moments as soon as George gets back online, and George is here doing his hostly duties on the YouTube channel. Me, like I said, I'm just the production guy. I'm the backup guy. I'm the guy that drives George places. George, what you doing over here? You got stuff all over the place. Huh? No, you relax. Relax. George is thinking I'm getting on his case. All right. Oh, good. Ours Trains. Thanks for putting the link. Did you put the link up on the stream here? If you could, you can. I don't have a problem with you putting up that link on the stream. Jigoku Samurai here. He's going to post a video sometime soon of my layout and progress. It's N scale, and because he doesn't have much room, I only have it's the only train vid I have on my channel right now is me doing a quick setup of my big boy. Well, hey, check out Jigoku Samurai's webpage. Jigoku Samurai, I have to say thank you very much for corresponding with me. He's been doing a really going out of his way and trying to help me get up to speed on the OBS software that's used for the streaming. The streaming of these YouTube videos, I'm sure if any of you have ever tried to stream, is not real intuitive. They've changed things. It used to be really like just point and click and go, and they've set it up where it's not really intuitive anymore. Oh, excellent, George. Got everything going? Cool. Cool. This is going to be a sweet train you got here, George. Yeah. So the Conrail, just to fill in some blanks, the Conrail is an SD80. It is a Mike's Train House. It's one of the few Mike's Train House. We've got about, I'd say, 5 or 6 Mike's Train House trains, and it's one of the Mike's Train House engines that we have. It's Proto Sounds 1, so it's the first generation of Mike's Train House Proto Sounds. We actually got this one at a garage sale, believe it or not. We bought it at a garage sale. It was a fun garage sale to go to, because we actually went to the garage sale. We were on our way to a baseball game and saw a sign for a garage sale that said garage sale, and underneath it said Lionel Trains. And George and I were on our way to the baseball game when we diverted to go to this garage sale to see the Lionel Trains that were being sold. And we ended up making a connection with one of our, this was about 2-3 years ago. And we made a connection with one of our best friends in the railroad hobby. And we bought a bunch of trains from him, and he ended up inviting us up to White Creek, and he had the 7.5 gauge railroad, and he shared his 7.5 gauge railroad with us. And we, like I said, we went up to White Creek with him, and as it ended up, we bought a 7.5 gauge train, and the rest is history. So in addition to this stuff, we've got our 7.5 gauge train that you'll have to see. It's on some of the videos that George made. Our train is featured in some of them, but we have a gentleman whose train that we see, that's on there that we go to on a regular basis, which is actually a live stream train that George loves to run. George, my phone's about ready to die. I'm gonna go get a charger. Why don't you step back in the camper and see here?
This is right out of the box, so I'm starting to think it was repaired and repackaged, because it was also some tape with the writing on it, so it shouldn't be interesting art. So we got the book going, and then
That's loud, isn't it?
actually,
That's all right.
Got a lot of stuff going on over there. Anyways, the virus craft, we got the Conrail FDA lab. But the guy who wanted to see the Conrail FDA lab.
Nah, that's fine. That's right. It's a pretty sweet train. Like I said, one of the coolest things I like about the live stream is that we're getting out trains that we usually don't get out. Although this one seems to be taking over the stream, and it's always hard to tell whether we're talking too loud when we have loud engines or George likes to call it the ear rape.
Yeah. In fact, a little bit, I might switch it out with an information. Okay. But yeah. So. Did I miss anything? It's kind of rare to see anything from me. It's either been repainted or scratched.
Yeah.
But it's weird if you look at like pictures of Rono in like early 2000s, it's all blue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of the camera at work.
Oh, right, yeah.
But, yeah. So. Where did we take the smoking room?
It was downstairs, I think. Or, no, not downstairs, but here.
Yeah, I don't remember smoking it. What number are we up to? Last is here, we were at 11. I think you're at about like 20 now in the cab forward. Now I ran out of
Alright, I'm gonna go grab you another one of those when I get the plug for my phone here, George.
What engines are those? Where are the brakes on? It's an SU80, Tim. And it's weird how big that engine is compared to the.
Oh, I know. That thing is huge. It's fun to hear the noise of the sounds on it. I think it's got a really good sound system, don't you think, George?
For its time.
I think it, like right now, even now, it's got a pretty good sound system. You think
I think
it's gotten better, huh? Oh, that Moonon's got a really good sound system, doesn't it? I'm in the process, everybody, of putting up the link for that on the video. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Sorry, not that I'm not paying any attention.
Tim says brain fart. Yeah, it's okay. My dad calls it an SD90 a lot, so.
Did I call it the wrong thing? Yeah. Tim is always giving me
but Tim
the
said
knowledge.
it wrong.
I know. Tim said it wrong?
Yeah.
Tim is always.
Yeah, it is a pretty big engine. Actually, I probably shouldn't. I was gonna say, I have another motherfucking Southern dummy that we could put on there. But it's not like a modern motherfucking Southern dummy. It's the original paint scheme. It's an SU45. It's made by Williams. Actually, I got it at the same garage sale I got the.
Yeah, that's true.
The Conway engine. It was given to me. Nice engine.
Get out. Make sure you come back here, though.
George, you should wear the conductor hat on Metro and see if they'll let you in for free. Maybe. I think we did that one time.
I would. George laughs at me every time I wear that hat. So I'm afraid that if I wear that hat, I would be ridiculed by George.
Yeah.
Yeah? Would I be ridiculed by you, George?
Would we?
I think that's a yes on that one.
Anyways, Mike for MOH, welcome to the stream. Don't have a whistle. Okay.
Grab that.
You can hear it. It's like FM's for size. Yeah. No, this thing's monstrous compared to FM. But yeah. fact, my uncle used to wear a conductor. He had like a Milwaukee conductor's outfit. But where'd you get that? Grandma make it?
Yeah, Grandma made it.
And it's currently in a museum in Bartlett, their old station. But they would let my uncle in the cab of the engine.
And me.
Yeah.
Almost real little.
Yeah. And they go down to Elgin, right? Or Chicago.
We'd either go to Elgin on one way on the line, or we'd go to Chicago on the other way. Grandpa would take there for a hamburger and fries. Or if we go into Chicago or into Elgin, sometimes we'd go into a restaurant and I'd get a 3-egg special. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, George. 3-egg special.
Good old days. Just tried the hyperlink. It said the video was unavailable. Must be, I don't know, maybe if somebody else tries it, they will. The
I'll try it
SD80s,
right now, see what we get.
the SD80s and SD90s came with a 4-stroke diesel engine due to the high horsepower outputs. That's the 80 Mac had 5,000, and the SD90 Mac had 6,000. Wow.
Hyperlink comes up for me. I don't know what the issue is there. Just give it a try. If not, you can cut and paste it and put it in your browser. But it's the right link.
Any fingers still here?
Oh man.
I found the video. Okay, good.
Fingers.
Uh,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab that charger.
Your dad got some more free rides when he was a kid, and it was in Milwaukee. But yeah, did I say something different? Yeah, but I think the demonstrator for the SD90 is still around, if I'm not mistaken. It's in somewhere in southern Illinois, I'm pretty sure. Blow the horn on the camera, please. It doesn't work on the Pro Score ZWs. I already tried. I can try, man. Yeah, so there's the horn. It's an old Proto 1, so the sounds aren't necessarily the best out of them all, but they're really good for its time. Like right now, it's zooming. I remember the Chicago restaurant in Elgin, yeah. Grandpa. My New York Central FTAs are rarely have sound. Huh, interesting. Who are they made by? The horn is hard to activate, and the bell is even harder, but they're both there alright. Yeah, this one's kind of hard to work. Yeah, we're getting that fixed though, hopefully. Gotta get new bulbs. Because the fluorescent light bulb, they're one of them good. I know. Oh, interesting. What year or what era are they from, huh? Alright, Online G, welcome. Give you, so, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take this one. I can hear the shutdown signals. Like one of these days, maybe we can lash up this one in the Wabash. No, I noticed something the other day.
What's that,
The
George?
Wabash doesn't have the right number.
What?
Yeah. It doesn't have the right number as
What's the Wabash number for?
I don't know. It's the year that they were added to Norfolk and Southern, but that one's like 1877.
Mhm.
It's not right.
Uh-oh.
So I think that's just something.
I think you should change it with a Sharpie. Just grab out that Sharpie
Like that
and
one engine I have,
scratch it out.
the Lino Junior one.
Yeah. You have to tell everybody what that one's about.
Oh.
Batteries.
Yeah.
Gotta tell everyone what that one's about, George.
I've
got some batteries on that. Are those ones over here good?
No. Those are dead.
Those are dead too?
Yeah.
Why didn't you throw them away?
Last time I threw batteries away, you yelled at me for throwing them away in not in the right place.
I yell at you a lot, huh?
Oh. Yeah. Is that an SD Acer or 78? Yes, it is. Am I the only one who is buffering? I think so. I don't know. We don't have a problem today. I think the stream's.
There was a little bit of buffer at one point, but
I think it should be fine now. But yeah. Let's see. Also, the Sparky link works for me. Okay, good. Let's see. It's probably because the ballast comes up too high and flanges hit it, or the stuff gets stuck in the switches. If you don't glue it down yet, the vacuum and stick it up, and suck it up and start over. Yeah, I know Grandpa's had problems, or he's tried to ballast. He's experimented. The stream is buffering on my end. Huh. Interesting. Wow, guess my first diesel. I got it right. Haha, yeah. Well, I can actually. I can do it with the TTC. Alright. 24. Anyways, that's a lot quieter than the Conrail. See if I can get the sounds on this. Engine 20. These are probably got to be two of my favorite engines, other than the cab forward. The cab forward's arguably my favorite. Come on, this always gets switched over. There we go. Bruh. I love the
I just got broad by George.
Right.
What do you love?
I love both. These two are arguably my two favorite, other than the cab forward. Do you have any more? Yes. It's not buffering. The guys are doing the moonwalk. What? I'm not doing no moonwalk. What do you mean? Alrighty. So, currently running Casino Burke and the Norfolk Western Fantasy unit. Honestly, I kind of wish this was the this was the real heritage unit. That would be pretty cool. Maybe change the number though. But Norfolk and Western one that Lionel has is pretty lame if you ask me. Or I mean, the Norfolk and Western one that Norfolk and Southern has is pretty lame. I like this one a lot better. Although I know it was never made, it's still pretty cool. But yeah. And then Casino Burke, that one's another one of my favorite. Yeah. Just because I don't know, it's a Berkshire and I like Berkshires. In fact, before the Cab Forward was my favorite, I liked the Berkshires too. Oh, yes. everyone excited for the weekend? It's
I'm
Friday.
sure.
Friday.
I'm excited for the weekend. Got a what's the black the Friday song? Who sings that song?
Rebecca Black.
Rebecca Black. It's Friday, Friday. How many?
Yeah, I'll use this cup holder.
How many dislikes does she have? She's
like-
got like 4 million
She's got
thumbs
like a
down.
world record for like the most thumbs down on YouTube.
We listen to that all the time on Friday. Anybody else listen to
I think it's
Rebecca
just
Black
us.
Friday? It's just us.
When we were in 6th grade, he'd play it on the way to school in the car, and he'd blast it when we were getting out of the car. Luckily,
I love to make my son cringe.
we weren't at the middle school yet, because our school we don't have like 6th grade at the middle school, so yeah, we're the top dogs in elementary school. Just you, Wally. That song is annoying. Agreed.
Oh, yeah, I agree that it's annoying. That's why I play it. Like to keep George on his toes. A little bit of annoying dad stuff. That's for sure. Fingers, George. For those of you who didn't see it, George almost.
No, I didn't. I fixed it. I'm like the CEO of putting cars on the train while they're moving.
CEO.
Yeah, the CEO.
All right. So, did you choose which train you were going to use in the Fast Train Friday,
Yeah, I'm
George?
using blue.
You're using blue.
Yeah.
All right. Alco. I'm trying to think if I got a good. The only Alcos that I've got that are the fast Alcos are those Eries that I ran yesterday.
Yeah, no, what about that?
What's a? Oh, no, that one doesn't work. My Erie that or my Alco that I used to run when I was a little boy when we train raced was a 1066. It was Texas Special Alco, and the gearing on that it got the gears are shot. One of these days I might have to get some new gears at a train show and get that thing going again. Oh no, chat's disconnected on my computer over here. I'm gonna switch that up, George. Keep rolling there.
Okay. Grandpa says, no, another day in the sequence. Same old day, waiting for GFW at 3, like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse when I was 12.
Yeah.
Let's see. George, do you play any sports other besides cross country? I play baseball, basketball. I run track as well.
What about canoeing, George?
Oh yeah, canoe, and I do triathlons.
When you're asking George about sports, that's a
Loaded question.
George. There's a very few sports that George is not into.
Like soccer.
I guess you're not into soccer. That's
No,
true.
I'm not a soccer guy. Fixed it finally. Alright, well that's good. The star seems to be crash at 3 o'clock. Ooh, basketball and canoe. Yeah, so my dad used to be a canoe racer, like a very competitive canoe racer. In fact, he was one of the best in the United States at the time. God, what's the other stuff? Kevlar. And they're like really light, probably like lighter than me. And you race them. I'm no canoe guy, but I did rowing in high school.
Oh, that's cool, Angel. I know that you live in Chicago here. Did you grow up in Illinois? And if so, where'd you go to high school at, Angel?
You got that right. They filmed that just north.
Oh, Groundhog's Day, right?
Oh yeah.
They filmed that in Woodstock, Illinois.
Really?
That's where they filmed it. It's supposed to be in Puxatawny, Pennsylvania, but they actually did the filming right here in Illinois.
A lot of stuff's filmed in Illinois.
Yep, Woodstock. You probably don't remember, but they did a Super Bowl video too.
Really?
Yeah. All right, George, I'm gonna go look and see if I can find that 1066. See if that baby will run.
I went to Saint. Oh gosh, I'm gonna like botch this name so bad. Ignatius College Prep in Chicago. Oh, that's cool. So, you got 21 people on, so that's pretty cool. Oh, only a couple people chatting though, so if you're in the stream and you have any questions, please let me know. Or if you ever question something that can run, please let me know, because we can always make trains go on the tracks. fact, I might just start should we actually,
What's up?
oh, watch out, Burke's coming.
These were the two racers that we raced all the time when I was a kid.
Really?
Yes. This was the one that Uncle Bob always used to race.
Is this one yours?
No, it's Uncle Bob's, but I stole it from him. And this one is mine. This is the one that I always used to race. I said it was a 1066. It's a 1055.
They're cool.
Right. So that was my racing one. But it doesn't work too much anymore. I forget. But we took it one day to race at the train races when we first started train racing. And actually, you raced it a couple of times, and it just stopped working. Yep. It was the very first time that you went to the train races. But that gives you an indication. I don't know how old you were. But there we go. We're going to try this one out and see if it works today. Let me see here, George. Why don't you show everybody that one? Oh, this one's ready to go. Oh, yeah! Yes! George, we got sightings for these bad boys?
What do you mean?
Yeah, let's get these in this. We gotta get these racing, dude. This is some good stuff. Fast Friday. Old 1055 is ready to go. Can we pull one in here, maybe? And then stack that one up in here. And the other one, I don't know where we can stack that one up. Ooh. All right, yeah, we'll just have to take that one off. Yeah, 1055.
Watch it like.
Gonna go down.
Watch it lose a wheel like the.
No way, you're gonna go down with this. Oh yeah, my Erie lost the wheel. That was my fast one growing up in the drag races, and that thing was beating everybody's butt. And then one day in the competition, whoop, wheel fell off.
You got beat.
Yep. George Bryan's on my side. He says you're gonna lose.
Power of post-war compels you.
The power of Ghost War compels you. Brian's Burns, Hardcore MOH is the first one to crash is the winner. Well, here's what I want to do. I want to, hold on, let me see this. I'm going to see if I get this going. What I want to do is obviously I'm not going to do this, but down here, you can see we've got this crossover coming through the layout here. I say we have a race and use the crossover and play chicken at the crossover. Whoever gets to the crossover somebody's got to give. Otherwise, you knock the other one off the track. Trains, you're on, Tim. My only problem is that I'm a little worried that if you come over and run trains with us and do train races, that you might go home, broken and sad, and you might be crying. And I don't want to be the one that makes you cry. It would just make me feel bad. A good friend like you, Tim, making you go home and cry because you're not able to hang with the big boy train racers like moi.
You're a big boy train racer?
Oh, yeah, I am a big boy train racer, George.
Right.
I am the OG when it comes to train racing.
But I am the best.
I don't know about that, George. I don't know if Yeah, you got it, Human City Junction. I'm throwing down. I got this. I've been racing post-war trains. I've been racing NPC trains. I've been racing LTI trains. I got it all. I race it. My dad, I've been racing trains that have cost $2,000. Oh, I said that. My dad's watching. Shoot. Funny story, my dad is an airline pilot, or was an airline pilot growing up. So when he would go away on his airline trips, my brother and I, more me than my brother, would go into his collection of trains, the ones that we weren't allowed
Did you
to
race any that you were like...
I cannot answer that question. George, my attorney told me not to answer any questions like that while I'm on the live stream. I'm only allowed to answer. That was all we had at the time, George, is post-war. My attorney told me that I'm only allowed to answer those questions when I'm under subpoena. So I'm not going to answer any of the questions. Well, see, that's why I'm not going to tell you. You gotta get a higher priced attorney so you know those things like that.
You are my attorney.
Oh gosh. Grandpa says that slot car races was one of the causes for trains to lose their popularity. Yeah. But if they had more train races, maybe the slot car racing would have taken over. Angel says, Wally, George, I bet I can beat both of those engines with my F3A. Oh, yeah? Why don't you come over, Angel? We'll have some racing throwdowns here. This is the inaugural race on this track, so this should be fun. In fact, I should probably go get your sister to film it.
She probably won't care.
Well, no, I know she won't care, but I'll get her to film it, George.
No,
Because
I need her to film
well, yeah. Even City Chuck says I'm a big talker until I know that Dan's listening. Well, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, there goes Blue. Oh, Blue almost flew off the track there. It's coming around the corner. You'll be able to see it coming in the view. There goes the sleek streak of Blue. The world champion train racer. Hitting those corners at the high speed, utilizing that magnetraction.
the whistle too.
Oh.
No, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, George, you're giving away secrets. Giving away secrets. Hold on, George. Let me see if this 1055 goes. I'm going to give you the honor of racing this 1055 a
The
little bit.
honor.
The honor. I don't know what happened, but maybe the post-war fairies came up and fixed 1055's gears because... Oh, yeah, look at that go. 1055, the red rocket going around the corners. You'll be able to pick it up, the red rocket right here on the view. Look at that. Red rocket's a little bit more top-heavy than those NW2, so it's harder to drive. All right, let's get on the 212. No, the Marine Corps Special. Hoo-ah!
I shouldn't have let you race there because it seemed to get faster as it
Oh, yeah. The 12. Let's see this one, George. Which one do we... Hey, everybody on the stream, we're going through these trains.
She goes, is that a cab forward? I heard George likes this. Yeah, this one, the E unit broke on it, so it
Tricky
only
game.
goes...
Every time George says cab forward, I don't know if you caught this, Human City Junction, but every time George says cab forward, everybody's going to take a drink of their iced tea. Bottoms up.
So, like, every, I used to run this so much that the E unit broke in it, and it only goes backwards now.
George runs his first train as a cab forward even. Oh, that 1212. That thing's always been slow. That's my brother's train. 1212, creeping around the corners, not going very fast. Blah, blah, blah. Marine Corps 1212. Ooh, that thing's got a little bit of hump speed. All right, I'm into it now, George. Let's get out that Alco.
What Alco?
Zeri.
What?
Ah, dude. Right. Now, this is where we go.
Oh.
What happened, George? What happened?
Nothing but the...
Nothing?
Was on the track.
Moving. There we go. Whoa, Human City Junction says he doesn't think he's ever seen me this excited. Oh, here we go. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, this one's gonna...
All right, ready?
You gotta give it a head start.
No. All right, we're gonna do it like first and see how far apart they are at the end, and then we'll do a head
Oh,
start.
this one's gotta eat. Oh, shoot. This one's gotta eat.
Oh, well, then let's lock it out. That's the best part, Uncle Bob. We can't turn it on. Other way. No, go ahead. Try it again. Yeah, it's locked out now.
Which one?
All right, we're gonna take bets now, everybody.
The
We've got the red and we've got the blue. Yeah, that's shell.
Probably hit a couple of things.
I got it like that, George. I got it like that. For those of you who want to see what George is talking about, there's a little bit of post-war patina there.
Didn't we almost buy Sammy one of these?
You should have, man. Should have. This is... Oh! The orange one. Uncle Bob had 2 of the orange ones. He's still got those. I think the Sammy's got those. If not...
They're at Grandpa's house.
Yeah. That was another part of the flying Alco racing set. We had... I forget what numbers those are. I think those are 202s. The orange...
Right, so,
Are you... All right, George. You're doing both at the first.
Right, ready?
This is our handicap race, everybody. It's just so you can see the speed of these two trains, and we're going to handicap it out. and then we're gonna take bets to see who, not bets, but like we're going to see which one's faster. All right, ready? On your marks, get set, go. All right, baby, we're coming over here. The red's smoking that blue train. All right, that's the first round. Second round here.
Dang, that one almost flew off over
I'm
there.
telling you, these are fun to run because you don't know if they're gonna fly off the track. They're gonna stay
Yeah,
on.
if they fall off, you can't. They're not like they're easy to find parts for,
Are
right?
you kidding me? These are fingers, George.
Yes.
George is like, I'm on television.
No, this shell's cracked, man. You're yelling at me for fingers?
I'm joking, dude.
I'm sure this thing's probably been on the floor more than Blue has.
Allegedly.
Okay, ready?
Ah, yes. All right. See, hold on, George. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I've got to get I'm gonna get this on. We're gonna simulcast. Hold on. Right here. Look at this. Boys and girls, ladies and
Wally
gentlemen.
had too much iced tea.
Boys and girls. No, I like train racing. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
We should put the camera on the boom car. Oh god.
All right.
Ready?
On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, there's Uncle Bob's engine. No, it didn't even make it around the tracks. Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe that's why.
What happened?
These engines are on.
Nope, bouncing around the track. Nice. You want to take on that red rocket, George? Ooh. Oh! Oh no! Boom! Trains and things. Welcome to the house. We'd make a whistle, but we got our fast trains on here right now without any whistles. Use that whistle to give it a little extra juice on the speed. Angel's piping in saying that was a nasty hit, George.
Yeah, it was. All right, ready? We're gonna race.
SC Videography in the house. Welcome. Good to be here. Good to see you here on Fast Friday. We're racing trains right now. We've got the Marine Corps, but I have to clarify, it's the world champion on the dog bone races. Ooh.
I don't know how to fix that.
It's a world champion on the dog bone. You have to get it so it's going the same direction, and then you throw the E unit there, George. Hashtag Fast Friday. You got it. Yeah, so I am going a little crazy with this video camera, and I'm going to try and do it a little bit slower. No. Georgia Stalwarts. Looking like it's being antsy. It's a high price. That one's a high price engine going against these low price Falcos. That one's got a nice working E unit. Hey George, you got a comment from SC Railroad Videography about your train shirt there. I got trains. You have to talk about the Somerset 4-H Club, dude.
All right, well, I guess I'll fix this. It's kind of worked.
Little close up on the front runner right here. Odds-on favorite, 1055 Texas Special. George is trying to work his grand champion in the form. The Train Collectors Association that we belong to has some train races. It's a layout that we've got set up. and people bring it. It's in the shape of a dog bone, so it actually takes some skill to get around.
We had.
Yeah, we don't have it anymore. The Fort Pitt Division has it now. Fort Pitt Division Kids Club has the train layout now. So the Fort Pitt Division, but we used to race the trains around there, and it took a lot of skill. We'd race 2037s, and those are fast, but they would fall off the track. But these NW2s, like George is running right now, the 624, those would scoot around the track and they'd stay glued to the track. They were nice and fast. That one is like a dummy-proof engine there, that 624 is, although it does look like it's getting a little bit of wobble as it's going around there. And it's hitting a spot on the drawbridge on our layout, and it's resetting the E unit. Whereas a good old 1055, that's dummy-proof right here.
Wait, I got an idea.
It's dummy-proof.
I've
been racing this thing for years, and I tell you, it's dummy-proof. Oh, George is coming up with the 623.
Oh, but the E unit's like wacko.
With this wacko E unit.
No, it like comes off. It comes out of the engine. I don't know how to fix that.
Oh, I don't either.
We'll try.
So ours is saying that you got a fast NW2 there, George. Blue, grand champion. Grand champion. But Blue is with George being the driver of the train. Would
boy, you can feel like the
magna traction.
Yeah.
Oh, that one doesn't have. Oh, that one's gears sound like it's hasn't been lubricated, George.
Probably hasn't.
Dance with what you brung, George. You got to dance with what you brung. I brought 1055 to the table. Look at that, Texas special. George is sweating right now, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen at home, YouTube land, George is not on camera right now because he's sweating. Oh no, I'm gonna lose the Papa's train. I'm gonna lose the Dad's train. He's greasing up his train right now. Look at this.
Train.
Oh, look at over here. You can't see him. Sweating. Oh, that's it. That's sweat. Oh, look,
What?
George, can I get a towel to wipe George's sweat off?
Probably get an already wet towel.
How much do you think Grandpa's cringing right now, George?
He's probably like, oh god. What if I raised my son to do? Let's see if this works.
Sorry, George. I got it. There we go. See, Trains this thing says, LOL, my sister gave me a shirt that says still plays with trains and I'm only 65. I love it, Trains and Things. That's a good shirt. I'll be right back. Well, that 623 is slow, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. Is that blue?
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. How about this 6250? Blue is giving him a hard time. We're just sweating. His grand champion engine can't keep up with Papa's low price help. 1055 into his house. All right, let's try this one, George. See if the 6250 can. I think the 6250 is a wackadoodle, though.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a special engine.
It's special. This one's a special engine. There we go. 6250. Hold on, I'm gonna get this.
Thanks, we got the Indianapolis 500 going on over here.
Yeah.
Dang. We should have put.
Now you know why that 1055 is such a good trade, George. You got cheap E unit. Listen to E unit.
No E unit.
No E unit. Big speed.
Equals big.
Big speed from that 1055. Woo! Ooh. This is a Grand Champion drag racing engine right here. I'm thinking that thing ain't...
This has got 2 motors in it.
I know, it's got the 2 can motors. That's what the way that Alaska engine's supposed to have. 2 like that. Look at that thing. That thing got to slow down around the corners, man.
Probably ruined it.
You break it, you buy it, kid. See, this is why this one is fast, man.
Fast.
This one's fast, but it's only fast in a straight line. It won't make it around the corners.
What the heck? It like over here it like resets like on all engines.
It's because we have to work that out.
Oh, it's this part, right?
Yep, it's the gap on that. Chikoku Samurai is wondering when we switched to underground train races. Was Fast Friday, my friend, Fast Friday. So we're getting
What to do online train races?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, Brian Byrne says if George loses, he has to say that cab Fords are the worst loco of all time, and the Pennsylvania Railroad M1As are better.
My lawyer tells me I can't say that.
Oh, I liked it. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, Trains and Things says his channel photo is a custom painted and detailed Alaska. Blue is starting to get some steam there. Look at that. That Blue's a fast engine when it gets going.
Oh.
Ooh.
I don't know how to fix that.
Ooh. You got it? Can you shut off the E unit, George? Let me see if I can do it. I'm gonna help my son out here. I probably shouldn't do this because I want to be the grand champion of the house with bragging rights today. But this one's got a slider that's. I remember what the problem is. Can you turn it on? I'm gonna do it over here. I don't want to give away any trade secrets to the masses on how I'm gonna make this a fast engine. I don't even want to show my son. So don't take it personal. This is just the big brain of Wally trying to keep some trains.
Another fast one is the 1218.
Oh yeah, the 1218 is that's our fastest articulated.
Yeah, and then probably.
I don't know if we're racing that one, George.
No, that one.
You got some power on this track?
Other track. Oh wait, yeah.
Okay, just leave it on. You can talk.
Oh, sorry.
We already did look at your last comment, Brian. Since horse racing in New York is canceled, we got to do virtual train racing. Is there a way you can tape the E unit so it doesn't like?
Oh yeah, we're doing that. Totally doing that, George.
Bro. Turn the E unit off, then it goes fast. The little gray one.
Well, what happens with the E unit is the little lever is it's loose. So as it goes around, that it goes back from being fixed to being where the E unit switches. So, I just gave away some trade secrets, George.
It's okay. All right. What if we did train races on the modular layout?
Oh, that'd be fun.
We're probably. I think Uncle Bill would like it, but I don't know. I don't think Mr. Jim would. Mr. Jim would talk about his Corvette.
Corvette fast.
Yeah.
All right, George.
All right, ready? Dang. We got some oh shoot.
All right. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The world champion Blue in all of its glory. Going around, running fast.
Oh! Oh, it came off. Funny. This engine's.
Did it hit anything when it came off? Oh my gosh.
What? I hit the third track. It's funny. This engine is so nice it's been on its side like so many times, and it's like still really nice. The only thing that's missing is the bell, which I think came off train racing. This part of the antenna, which I think came off train racing, and a bunch of paint, which came off train racing. But I mean, like, this part's still there. Yeah.
Ah, I like this. Grandpa says, here's what we need to do. We have to have a train race every half hour. And we take bets on who's going to win. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, hey, New York Central J1 Hudson Productions. Good to see you back. We're doing a little train racing for Fast Friday.
Were you able to fix this? Or did you just glue the cab on?
What's that? Oh, I didn't glue it on. It's just got it's tighter in there. So be careful on that one. Human City Junction rolling in with a super chat. $2 says Camp Ford will win by a landslide.
Or lose.
Or lose by a landslide. What do you think about that one, George?
I don't agree. Strongly agree. Or
Thank-
disagree. Actually, no, I'll agree.
Thanks for the super chat there, Human City Junction. Cheers.
We already ran it. North Central J1 Hudson Productions, and we're doing train races now. So
Yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry that you missed out on that. We'll have to hold on. We can at least it's on the track still, isn't it? Oh no, it's off the track over there. You can see it back behind George. All right. So let me ask. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, train racing fans of all kinds.
Are we gonna do like a qualifying?
I think we need to do a handicap.
What?
The handicap is where you each run around one of the loops, and we'll see which one, one of them gets a head start.
What? No, I didn't like that.
Oh, I don't like that.
No.
All right.
Is that a Norfolk and Western switcher? Where?
No, it's a Santa Fe switcher. I think that's one he's talking about.
Oh, yeah, Santa Fe. All right, ready?
Wait, isn't that an oxymoron? Put in a lawyer. Yes. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, and Blue takes the lead and wins going away.
No, I slowed it down, so it's kind of unfair.
Brian Burns says his Pennsylvania Railroad S1 would kick a cab forward's butt any day, George.
I highly doubt that.
Cab forward. Iced tea. Bottoms up.
I didn't say it. Bro, it kind of gets scared.
What's that? Oh, because the Blue's coming off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting. Why don't you use that 6250? Seaboard.
No.
Oh, I gotta
What?
put down.
That's just like. What?
All right. Hold on. I gotta get the camera going here, George.
I'm just another tester.
There it is. Blue, the world champion, 624. It races. Not backwards, but cab forward.
Yeah.
And the challenger, the 1055, the Texas Special Red Rocket, right out of the Walter George Werderick Racing Stable, right there. It's been born, it's been bred, it's been racing for years, and it's waiting to take on the world champion Blue. It's racing today without its E unit. Blue has its E
Wait,
unit.
it doesn't have an E unit? You took it out? Or did it not come with one?
Bam!
Did
The
it come with
secret of the 1055, George. Secret of the 1055.
So is like the starting line like where this part, the part of the start of the crossover?
Yeah, I think so, George.
Okay. Is that in sight? Are you gonna race?
Yes. Actually, I don't know if that's in sight. So why don't you do it back here at this?
Oh, do it on the switch.
All right. I'm not gonna race. I'm gonna film.
Oh, so I'm gonna race? Alright.
Well, maybe I. Wait, I'll get Anita down here.
Nita!
Oh my gosh. George is gonna get his sister now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. He says that, and everyone thinks he's mad at his sister. Everyone freaks out. All right, so let's see here. So we've got the 623. We've got the Marine Corps Special, 212. We've got the 6250 there. We're not going to race that little area, but that little area is a fast one too. We have to get out another one that goes fast like that. All right, everybody out there in video chat land, who do you think's going to win? Everybody who's going to go for 624, put in 624. Everyone that's going to go for 1055, go for 1055. Put up 1055 in the chat. Everyone that's going to go for 6250, put in 6250 in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody that's going to go for 212, put 212 in the chat. Let's see, who you think? Brian Burns, we got two Alcos here. We've got the 1055, and we've also got the 1212. Who do you think's going to win? George Worderick says put the 1250 or the 1055 on the outer track. The wider curve is faster. Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. We're going to do that while George is away.
The
Swap
pull-up
these
bar
around.
fell on my head.
The what did?
The pull-up bar.
Uh-oh, right now?
Yeah.
Ouch. Were you trying to, what were you
I
doing?
was opening the door. It fell on my head.
All right, Anita. You ready to... Oh, Anita, come on in. Look at this.
Whoa, what?
Young Anita's in the house.
You're putting glue on. I call. Okay.
George was squeaking there. You're gonna be our camera girl.
Camera
Alright.
girl. Oh, I thought you could
Camera girl. Are you gonna race or you want? You can race if you want, Anita, or you can be the camera girl.
I'm good.
All right, you're the camera girl. Screen close up. Uh-oh. All right, so here we go. Anita, aren't you gonna be the camera girl?
Yes.
Just using the camera as opposed to watching the camera. I'm on a streak where I'm gonna get all of my children mad at me today. It's gonna be awesome. It's huge. All right.
Oh, wrong one.
Right. I hope you know that I redid the unit while you're gone.
You did?
All right.
You don't
Hold on. We got everybody. We got all bets in. Everybody, all bets in. I'll throw. We've got. All right, George. We've got some people who've got the 212. We got some 6250s. Brian Burns says the 1055. All right. The PA, I'll go PA. Harry Rollins says these motherboards are going to be fried. That's for sure. Well,
These engines don't have
there's good
motherboards.
news. There's good news, Harry Rollins. First off, we got to give him. We don't have a whistle gun. We'll give you a thumbs up for being here and getting on the side. These are some post-war racers that we have here. Don't worry. These are trains that have been racing their whole lives since we've got them. So we do treat our trains well. We just have some specific ones that we like to race and that we do this specific thing for. They're post-war, no motherboards, just a good old-fashioned E unit. In fact, this one doesn't have an E unit. It's power straight to the engine. All right. So Anita, start back here, and then just kind of go like this.
Okay.
And then come back here, pick it up, come through. All right. All right, let's see these engines snake through. But they're not going to go through the double cross. Oh, that would be cool to do it through double crossover.
They would fall off.
That would be cool. All right, Anita, say on your marks, get set, go.
On your marks, get set, go.
Oh, did you set mine off the track? No. Don't set mine off the track. You cheated, George.
I win.
Ha! First race, George wins. All right, Anita, ready?
Yeah. Ready? Oh my god, sorry. On your marks, get set,
Well. This one, the headlight on it's cracked.
All right. Which one? 10:55 wins.
What?
You fell off the track, dude.
But yours didn't make it past mine.
All right, we need to put this one on, George. We'll race these two. We've been racing these two for years. All right.
Those two?
Yes.
That's not fair.
All right. All right.
Alright, yeah, we'll race these two.
All right.
Okay, ready?
On your marks. Get set. Go. There we go.
What are you doing? Love it.
All right. Rematch.
Sure.
I'll take the blue one.
The blue one.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll give you a head start. Ready?
Crank slap.
Well, let's get them going at the same speed. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
No, it's the E unit on it. On your marks. Get set. Go.
What? Whoa!
All right. We done with the train racing, George? You want to keep doing it? You're not sad and going crying because you can't handle an old man, can you?
Bruh. Okay. I see how it is.
Oh. Don't run that train off the track. It's your first train.
It's okay. Oh, wait. You want to see that? Ready?
All right. Which one are we going to do? On your marks. Oh, we got an NW2. So I get on your marks. Get set. Go.
Wait. Wait, we had the wrong trains.
Oh. George was on his train and I was on his train, so we had the wrong.
Okay, ready?
On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh no. Oh no, I took that corner too fast.
Luckily the headlight was. Uh-oh, something's shaking around in there.
What's this?
Also, I think the cab broke on it again.
Oh, the front?
Yeah.
All right. We got the wrong sides.
Ow.
All right. You gonna say it?
Ready, set, go.
fun going away. Still the grand champion, master, superstar, Blue. Well, that was fun. Steven, good to see you. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping by. -5 points for me for going off the track.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, now I'm not going to be able to
Those
hear
at
the
home,
end
they
of it.
probably go over and get my 2 big boys and race them. I call JLC big boy.
Step right on back. All right, Anita, we're all through. Thanks for helping us out. Big hug. Say good to beautiful Anita.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right.
Just with long hair. And shorter.
Hey, I hear we got Anita. Hear what we got for dinner?
Steaks.
Uh-huh. We ready to do some bacon?
Yep.
All right.
Anyways.
Good times, everybody. Oh, time flies when you're having fun. It's already 5 after 5.
5 after. Oh, yeah.
5 after 5.
Yeah. So, I think these are both, they're both pretty,
They're both about the same speed, right?
yeah.
If you look at it, from the track here, they're both about the same speed. But the NW2s have a lower center of gravity. In fact, I think the 1055 is a faster train. It's just got a higher center of gravity, so you have to slow it down on the curve so it doesn't come off.
Yeah. And it's got the magnet traction. I was kind of surprised it fell off on the 072. It's not like the train races. We have the rubber
Right.
on the outside. Is it already time to go?
Well, I think we'll go for another 10 minutes or so. We're having a good time. We're having such a good time here today. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. In fact, I'm going to do another pump here for the everybody that's on the stream. Go to the comments or the description section, and there's a link towards an idea that YouTuber Sparky107107 has come up with. I really like it. That's if you can't find the link in the description section, there's the link there. Write it down. He had an idea to try and get it so that all of the members of the YouTube community, and specifically the model train enthusiasts that are in the YouTube community, coalesce a little bit and support each other. So he had this idea of people go to the link. The link is a video, and he describes about what he'd like to do. But it's basically model train YouTubers supporting other model train YouTubers and trying to help each other grow their channels. You go on a list, put your name on a list, and then on that list, somebody can go and see all of the different model train, or not only model train, but train enthusiast YouTubers that are on there. So if you're a model train enthusiast, cool. I think if you're a rail fan, or cool. Anything. If you're on there, get on this comment section, and then everybody can see that you're on there, and everybody can help your channel grow by subscribing to your channel, and then you can help the other channels grow by subscribing to their channel. So please get out there, check out the link there. And I think that'll be good for all of us. And I think that something that we could do. Right, George?
Yeah.
My favorite is when George is sitting there like he's in trash. And I'm like, right, George?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? So, hey, you didn't get a chance to tell people about your shirt.
So this shirt's for the Somerset County Train Master, which is a 4-H group in New
Really
Jersey.
cool group.
And they have a modular layout very similar to the one that we have. Although it's run by a bunch of kids on my age, and I think up to 18 years old. And yeah, it's a real nice group. I met them in Rhode Island when I was when we were at the TCA convention. And yeah, so if you're in the Somerset County, make sure to go check them out. Pretty neat club, a lot of nice people, and yeah, so
Cool. So there's a request, George, for our largest diesel locomotive engine, which is probably that SD80, right? To race against our largest steam locomotive, which is probably our AC9.
one of them doesn't work.
Yeah, but which one do you think would win in a theoretical race?
SD80.
SD80.
The SD80.
I don't think. I think.
One SD80 is crazy fast.
I think that I'm going to get an earful by Grandpa George about racing the trains that we raced today. I can only imagine the earful that I'm going to get from Grandpa George about race if we race those, huh?
Yeah, if it was the AC9 over the Cat Forward, the Cat Forward would
Look
win.
at
Like, hands down.
George has got himself the cool confidence of winning. He's like, I won. I don't have to talk smack. I don't have to listen to my father's talking smack. Don't worry, George. Next Friday we'll have a race. We'll think of something good. I like the idea of betting on it somehow. We can have it so that it's good, and we can have some races,
Yeah.
maybe a couple of days before trains, and we can have people to say cab forward there.
There's no traction tires on the cab forward, which allows it to go. It goes backwards, anyways. There's no traction tires on the cab forward, which
Happy
makes
Friday.
it able to easy to lash up with a lot of engines because it just slips when it's going faster. So, yeah.
You eat AC9s. How do they taste?
What is it? What? AC9s.
George's like,
Next week. That's.
Tuesday. I got to work on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
So we'll go, if we're going to take a day off, let's take off Tuesday. Well, I got to work every day, but I've actually got to go into work.
Oh.
And I don't telework
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Tuesday.
yeah,
I've got to go into the
Okay.
brick and mortar
Mm-hmm.
building there. 18 cab forwards, George.
Cab forward.
The 19. And I'm all out.
Cab
I'm
forward.
all out of iced tea, ladies and
We'll
gentlemen.
just start drinking some
smoke
JT's.
Yeah, oh my gosh, you can only imagine what my farts would look like if I drank that smoke fluid.
It smelled like classic or coal fire.
Coal-fired steam. Harry says, oh, yeah, I eat AC9s for breakfast from cars. Yes, I got it. That's awesome.
That's the. I went through 2 liters on soda.
Oh, is that what you wanted that you were asking about, Grandpa?
Blue's going into retirement. It's gonna go into an old people's home.
Oh, yeah?
It's like AJ Foyt, you know?
I think he's going to start his own racing team.
Yeah. yeah.
Like AJ Foyt, Richard Petty. That's what I think.
AJ Foyt.
AJ Foyt, Richard Petty.
But yeah. Even though I don't know of an engine that I have. It's like,
Hey, Bill Bailey's in the house. George, we're not running any trains right now. Bill, we'll whistle for you as soon as we get some trains. Thanks for coming by. We're about ready to end up our stream here. We've got we're about 2 hours and 10 minutes into it. George carried the stream. You did a really good job earlier today, George.
Yes.
Fast Friday, we did some train racing. George beat his old man in the head-on-head. Although it was a series, and I'd say we were tied in the series, George. You were able to tie it up at the end. What did you say? Tied, or did you win the series? I think I'm. The more I think about it, I think I gave you the crown too easily.
What?
I think that you lost a couple times.
What do you mean? I had to race that engine. That engine's slow.
You lost. Oh, slow.
Yeah.
I'll fix that thing up. GFW Train's favorite soda. He's got a sponsorship. That's why it's like a NASCAR driver. It's always like, oh yeah, my Monster Energy AW root beer. George, next time he's gonna have like a sponsor shirt all over. GFW Train sponsored by Human City Junction. Ooh, this Human City Junction. I see it sure tasting good right now.
Where does that Coke Zero? No, it's root beer.
Oh. George is sitting like a ventriloquist. Tell me.
My 8206 Hudson will give you a run for your money. Well, my Atlantic will give you a run for your money.
Oh, Bill, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate that.
Oh, those are, yeah, gracias. In fact, there's like one of the really earlier videos before we started producing like videos like we do now of on the floor that I had in the dining room of when I ran I was filming the Atlantic.
Oh yeah, right,
And it
right.
came off, yeah.
Harry Rollins said that today's live stream is brought to you by the letters C and O.
Yeah, we got plenty of C&O engines out, and now we got the NW2s.
Do you remember that from Sesame Street, George?
No, I don't.
George didn't watch a lot of Sesame Street. I watched a lot of Sesame Street growing up. At the end, it always said today's today's show has been brought to you by the letter M and the number 1. They'd always say that, like at the end of the show. So at the end of this show, we're going to say, today's live stream has been brought to you by the letter C and O. Ooh, Ooh, somebody wants a 8206 Hudson versus NW2. That's a good one.
Or my Atlantic.
Ooh, that
Even
one's
though
good.
That's too nice of an engine to race.
Grandpa says that
Unless you're
we're,
racing on carpet.
that we're breaking up now. He'll talk to us later. All right, Grandpa, we'll give you a call. Hopefully, I think that's on your end. So far, everything that I've got coming out here shows that we've got a good stream. We've got a lot of people on the stream right now, and good chat going. So, oh shoot, it's almost a quarter after. Want to keep going, George, or what do you think?
I think we should end it. Just because we're cooking steak.
Cooking steak upstairs. We've got a happy hour with some friends. We've got ourselves a. We're trying this one, a Zoom happy hour tonight. Friday Zoom happy hour. See how that one works. We're going to be drinking Greyhounds here in the Woodrick house.
Oh yeah. Is this train racing or what?
Bill, we wind down. We ended up with it a tie. George winning 2 races.
Yeah.
And me winning 2 races.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I gave the crown to George too fast upon further consideration in my mind. But look forward. I think we're going to make Fast Friday a tradition. Don't you think that's a good tradition, George?
Yes. I mean, we gotta find some good train racing engines.
That 1055 is. Tell me that 1055 isn't a great train racing engine.
That one?
Yeah, the Texas Specials. I'm telling you, we'll get that 1212 or the 212 and the 1055 racing against each other, and they're perfectly matched. Once you get the gear, you get that one greased up and get that one going. They're perfectly matched against each other.
That one fast?
Yeah, I'm not racing that one.
Is that one too nice?
That's my first train. Who
That
races
one's
their
mine?
first train? Oh,
Can you
God.
do Super Freight Saturday?
Ooh.
Yeah, we can do that.
That is a great idea. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, YouTubers of all shapes and sizes, tomorrow will be Super Freight Saturday, won't it, George?
Yes. You should race the Cino 2696 against the AC9. That's not a good idea.
I don't know. That'd be a lot of dollars rolling around the track there.
And the AC9 doesn't work right now. So.
Oh, that AC9. It's giving me headaches. As soon as we get this stay at home, I think that I'm going to take it over to a buddy of mine's house, and hopefully he can take a look at it and figure something out. We're hoping that we can fix it on our end. All right.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching.
Hey, thanks for watching. One more pump on Sparky's stream here. Let me put up the... There we go, right on there. Check out that link right there. That link is also down in the description section. There's a hyperlink. All you got to do is click on the one down there instead of writing it all out or typing that all in. But Spark...
At least there's a cab forward still around.
All right, so you hit that hyperlink. That'll take you right on over to Sparky. He's got a great video to try and grow the YouTube community and specifically the model train YouTube community. So anyway, George.
See you guys later.
All right, what time we on tomorrow?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thanks everybody for coming.
Adios.
There we go.